Hey guys, Chris here, aka Warchild V1, and we are back with some more Dark Souls remastered playthrough thing. Oh, I'm excited to do this though. It was really exciting stuff to me, and one thing I thought of while editing that video, I never read Rubbish, and I never read Firekeeper Soul. Rubbish! With no value. Who in their right mind would even bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. Perhaps I do. We got that, and we got a Firekeeper Soul, which I would expect to be... Oh, right there. I missed it somehow. Soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It's funny that it says her bonfire. So I guess every Firekeeper's female. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the soul to reinforce the Estus flasks. So, wow. So, Firekeepers are a manifestation of their own fire, and they have to be there to keep them going, and they're all she's, apparently, which is kind of cool.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoran. If you require smithing, then speak to me. Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
True that.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Nice to know, right? Let's, for one, let's figure out what I'm gonna work on for now. I do need to decide a weapon that I'm going to use, at least for a little bit. I'm definitely going to take this Black Knight shield with me through the playthrough, so that was a lot of souls right there. If I would have thought about how many souls that was going to be, then I wouldn't have done that yet. You know, it's not a strength weapon, but let's start the playthrough with a halberd. Just because I like the halberd.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thank you, Andre. We're going to start with the halberd, just because it's one of my favorite weapons, and we'll use it for just a little bit. Maybe for this video, and then we'll move on, something like that. We'll see, we'll see. I can already one-hand it, which is great. Let's work on some endurance. Alright, let's go do a little more looking around here in the parish, and let's go equip that halberd, just because we can. And in the meantime, let's see what's up with the halberd. It's a long-hilted weapon. Mixing spear and axe is difficult to handle, requiring both strength and dex. The halberd has two elementary attacks, a spear-like thrusting attack, and a large sweeping swing. However, one false swing and the wielder is left wide open. That is very, very true there. You swing a little wrong and a little wrong. You swing and miss, more like, you can get yourself in trouble. Alright. So, let's go and clear out the parish and get some stuff done. Besides, fighting these guys can get you some more upgrade material without having to pay for it. Oh no! Miss that attack and he'll leave the wielder wide open, right? Alright. So yeah, for the most part, this guy's going to be a strength int, and that will be his main thing. Yeah, really the Drake Sword would have been the weapon of choice for that. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I think I'm just going to hurl some fireballs at these guys. I was just thinking about that. Just because I can. I mean, really, you could just sit back and use something with this kind of range, and it's like nothing because they can't reach you. Like, that's the plus about halberd or spears or anything like that. Because you can reach quite a ways. Now, I have accidentally learned that you can aggro one of those Balder Knights down below by making too much noise, because I've had one come up and attack me before. I don't know if that's all it requires right there or what, but I've had one of those guys come up here and I'm like, where the hell did he come from? And of course, he was down below. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten invaded yet. This is an area where people like to get all twinked out and then invade you, and that's alright. You know, and what that means is they'll be the same level as me. They'll be like a super low level, but they will have all maxed out gear. And they're really hard to kill if you have nothing, like me. But people really enjoy doing that and just jacking with the newbies. And it is what it is. I've gone through the whole game as a level 20 on purpose just to be able to invade low levels. But when I did it, I was only using +5 or +10 weapons.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah, sure, buddy. There you go.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Okay, well, I'll see you around then. I'll see you around. Okay, so he'll give me a reward only later, with a long pause in between the two. So Lautrec of Karim. You know, that's where, I believe that's where the partner's from, Oswald. I believe he is Oswald of Karim. Small world, huh? Got a couple people from Karim. And Oswald is a very important character indeed. It's funny, I made enough noise to make a different Balder turn around. Hey, we got us a rapier. I will actually wield that for some stuff. Even if I can't scale off of it. I have had people mention to me, why not use a raw weapon instead of regular Ascension whenever it comes to that. And I have good reasonings for why not. And I could either just show you on these videos or you could just believe me. I would prefer you just believe me though, because it's a waste of items otherwise. So I've had a character that had exactly the stats to wield an S-Stock. Both strength and dex, just enough to wield it, maxed one out. So a maxed out S-Stock deals more damage than a maxed out raw S-Stock. Raw just takes out the scaling, so you don't get the scaling damage, but you know, you get the raw damage output. But a +15 is better than a +5 raw even if you just barely have the stats to wield it. So, I don't know.
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all. Very well. Undead clerics are given a mission
to seek kindling. So clerics are, I guess, wanting to go learn the rite of kindling from Pinwheel, maybe? Pinwheel's a necromancer down there. And I by no means really know what I'm talking about, by the way. In case you haven't noticed that. Let's see. Oh, right. I came here to talk to Knight Lautrec, my new friend. I like having new friends. What up, buddy, old pal?
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you?
What?
Well, let's not be greedy now.
I mean, I was walking away, so... Yeah. She cannot speak. There we go. Our Estus Flask is a little bit stronger, so he doesn't have anything to say to me, does he?
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Okay. Well, we'll just talk to him later. Let's run down here and grab an S-Dock real quick. Because that will end up being one of my end game weapons. I know, strength build, why use an S-Dock, but you know, it's a good clutch weapon if you're in trouble. You can do a lot of damage real fast, especially with Crystal Magic Weapon on it. You know? Soul of a Nameless Soldier. So I was thinking about it. I'm not going to be able to have a plus 15 weapon before I head off to Anor Londo. This will be the first time in a long time, and that's because I can't just go kill Ingward. I'd imagine I need to keep him alive, you know, so I can talk to him. So this is going to be a little different. Oh my god, I missed. I was trying to land a backstab there, but... Yeah, so when we go through there, we're actually going to have to go through there all legitly and stuff. I can't just kill him with a bow like I've been doing. Okay. Well, can't go that way because I don't have the key. Let's go talk to our buddy down here and see if he has anything to say. I can't remember if I did already.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim. There's nothing to it.
Alright, that's all he's got. He will be a fairly important smith for us later on. I guess I will be making a couple magic weapons. I guess, or an enchanted weapon or something. It's nothing that like I need to have, but for one, I've never maxed out an enchanted or magic weapon, so that right there will get me a trophy. And we are back to Firelink. Let's go ahead and just haul ass up there. Buddy's still sitting there. Anything new?
Our futures are murky. Let's not be...
Alright. He's not a very friendly person, but he did give me a sunlight medal, which would make you think he's a sun bro. He's definitely not a sun bro. Okay, well, let's head back to the parish. I think what I'm going to do is farm some undead soldiers, stuff like that, until I can at least make this a +5 weapon. And then I think we'll go ahead and go down and see the Capra demon. I don't think that's the worst of ideas. I think we'll leave gargoyles for a while. I think there's a lot of other things that we can actually go do. Then we can see how fast we can kill them, you know. It's by no means me trying to do a one-shot challenge or anything like that, but I figure let's go level up the weapon a little bit and then go see him and see how ridiculously easy it makes it. Really, all you have to do is summon Lautrec. If you summon Lautrec and Solaire, you can usually just watch the fight. Especially if you walk through that fog wall before they actually get summoned. Because that does make a difference. Titanite shard, please? None. 9. If anything, this is giving us some souls at least. I did that on purpose. I like to make noise there. That brings the Balder to me so I don't have to go to him. He should be here any second now. Oh! Well then, never mind. That usually works. Maybe I wasn't close enough to the edge. Yeah, I usually bring him to me, so I don't have to come over here. But we've almost got enough souls to be able to get a couple more Titanite shards. I wouldn't mind just picking up some shards off of these guys, though. That's usually the easiest way to go about it. I just gained a humanity off of one of these recent kills, maybe even the Balder that I just killed. I just now noticed that humanity, though. I am really surprised I'm not getting invaded, though. Not like I want to get invaded, I expected it to happen while I was here, that's all. It's usually how it goes if I'm human. Anywhere. Shit. Lately, there's been a lot of invasions. And, yeah. I've been loving getting Gravelorded. I've been Gravelorded in some sections that I've never been Gravelorded in before. That's one big plus about PC is you can get perma Gravelorded, which is quite cool. What I think I'm gonna do is pull out this bad boy wherever it's at. and go down here and take care of this guy. It's another 2,000 souls, so why not, right? Hell, we may just go work our way through here a little bit. Oh, well, that's one way to die, I guess. Yeah, I think it's really fun being Grave Lorded, other than you can only do it on New Game Plus, right? Or higher. You don't get Grave Lorded on New Game. You see the signs still, but you don't get the cool, I would call it benefits, you don't get the cool phantoms to go along with it. I say, he should be dead. There we go. Now let's go buy some Titanite shards and see how that goes.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Oh, always, always. So we just bought 5.
Don't get yourself killed.
All right, let's actually run out here to the forest. Maybe even kindle that fire. There's a good chance I'll get invaded, as I've been saying. Let's do this, kindle this fire, and as early as it is, maybe go ahead and get a wolf ring and take care of the moonlight butterfly. I think that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting some stuff off of these plants before I go down to Blighttown anyways. So, I don't think it's the worst of ideas. Some purple moss clumps would be good. Right. There's a possibility that this weapon's already dealing more damage than the Drake Sword. Let's see. No, not quite. Not quite. This is dealing about 175. The Drake Sword's 200. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was weird. Look at all the people. So many people here, it's cool. Can't go that way. That just is not a thing right now. You know what? Just because it will be easier with the sweeping attack, let's just switch to this. Well, so I thought. Yes. Yeah, these moss clumps become very useful later. And now that I've picked up that item, those guys will be aggroed on me every time I come through here. So don't die, right? Oh my god. I actually expected him to use the Tranquil Walk of Peace right away. I want to see something. No. Alright, just checking. I was going to see if right off the bat I was better off or not. Which is why. So I'm going to use this for its range. Range can be very useful. Nice. Yep, range can be very, very useful. That's what I expected. We have tons of stability with this shield, though. There we go. Man, this is going to take a while, isn't it? This is not the smartest thing I've ever done, by the way. Alright, it did hit him. I was thinking, why did it not work? It did. Let's get just this one knight and get him away from there. Whatever you do, do not try to roll when that's on you. You should twat me. Oh, dude. Yeah, screw you, dude. Woo! I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Just saying. It's not going to be the hardest, though. Oh, that'll be pretty rough. Alright, I need them to come to me. I can't hit him. Man, this is a bad idea. I'll be alright, though. Oh yeah, I have fire, don't I? It's weak, but I got it. Like I was saying, though, I'm really just trying stuff differently than normal. Nice. I'm just wanting to try it a little bit different than normal. Trying to figure it out. How many more have not aggroed? Usually I pick this up and a bunch of guys jump out of the ground at me. We killed them all. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to grab the partisan. And then... Oh, I passed it. I hear you. Oh, there you are. There we go. I do plan on going ahead and taking out the butterfly while we're over here. But, first I want to get the wolf ring. Just because, why not? There's the partisan. Have you ever had these guys actually chase you? They're very weird, aren't they? It's not normal that they stay alive after you hit them, but when you're as weak as I am, there you go. They're kind of cool looking, though. Oh, but I did not know that they dropped egg vermifuge. That's new to me. I mean, not new in the game, I'm sure, but I didn't know that. Get out of my way, tree. Don't need you clogging up all my walkways. I like these guys. They're cool looking. And they drop green blossoms. Everyone likes green blossoms. This tree, it likes to move around a lot more than the other one. But it ain't hurting nobody. Where's he at? There he is. Now this is trouble. If I got him and them. His walk of peace wore off. Alright. He ought to use another one. That would be good for me. Give me a chance to just kill him. This is why I choose the halberd. So I can actually have a chance to stay alive during stuff like this. It actually was not in my plans to come straight over here, but whatever, we're here. You hear that water down below? No! Well, so much for that. Ambush? Oh no, ambush already happened. What am I saying? Okay. Well, let's go get this ring. We got a choice. I could sit here and take on this knight, or I can just grab the ring and go. I think I'm just going to take him on. We'll just make sure that we're healed up all the way first. We'll take him on and just for the souls, get some levels going. Oh shit, I hate that when you try to lock on. It's like, I'm just going to turn the camera around for you. They're like, trust me, you would like the camera from the other direction. You don't really want to see what's about to kill you, do you? Oh shit, he blocked. So did I. Bitch. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get this damn ring. It's a very important ring. Not just for the build, but I believe it's a very important ring whenever it comes to the lore. Let's see. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belonged to Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. So this was Artorius' ring, and he is one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. Kind of cool stuff, man. So let's go take on the butterfly. And that's why I'm becoming human. That way I can get some help with Witch Beatrice. Help from Witch Beatrice, I guess you would say, not with. Nice. All of these purple moss clumps, they're going to really help us out. And you know what? Since we're already going to be mid-rolling anyways, we could at least look cool while we do it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. He doesn't seem to care about us. I mean, his buddy over here will, but he's just kind of sleeping, man. Good. That's kind of what I wanted him to do. I just made that easy. Shit. Grab Witch Beatrice and go get us a Divine Ember. Yep, she can actually kill the Moonlight Butterfly herself quite easily. And her tracking is good enough for her to come up the stairs all by herself, which is good. Let's do it. She was just chilling up there on that tower. So I like to lock on and just roll left and right. Now she can be hurt. She did a weird little twitch thing, and after that she can actually take damage. I haven't seen her do that in a long time. Look at her though, she's already almost dead. I didn't have to do a thing. Except for block and heal. I mean, that is stuff I had to do. Thank you, Witch Beatrice. Oh, she's useful. So let's see, let's see. We got a soul. There we go. Soul of the mystical moonlight butterfly, which filters in the Darkroot Garden. Soul of the mystical moonlight butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. Oh. Seath created this butterfly. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That kind of makes sense, because there's moonlight butterflies all around the crystal caves. Wow. You just learn more and more as you go, huh? There we are, with a couple good items. Both important. The Watchtower basement key and the Divine Ember. And we could always use more fragments of that bonfire bone. Alright, let's read the Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmiths. Divine weapons are for undead hunting. Use against undead and the pawns of necromancers. So that's cool. That's cool. And the Watchtower basement key. Key to the basement of the Watchtower in Undead Burg. The basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who has locked away by a dear old friend. For his own good, of course. The basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. Alright. So Havel was locked away by a good friend. But we shouldn't even be talking about him yet because we haven't met him. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. In fact, we got a homeward bone. Let me rearrange this because those are usually at the very bottom of my inventory and it makes life easy. Of course, I just messed all that up. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so that was pretty useful. Let's go ahead and bump our int up and more endurance. Because we are going to need int in the long run, for sure. In which case, can I wield this? There we go, nice and beautiful. I guess I could have saved some of those souls to finish this weapon. But I don't plan on using this weapon for very long. I'm going to use it in specific situations pretty much. So it is one I'm going to want, but it's not going to be a primary weapon for the playthrough. In fact, I also want to go ahead and work on that reinforced club. Because it is a true strength weapon. It may not require much to wield it, but it's a true strength weapon for sure. And let's go ahead and head down. Let's just do it. We're here. Let's go. The Darkroot Basin. Oh, we gotta kill it. Gotta catch them all, dude. What I hate is when you miss. I hate that. And I do it plenty often. Alright, let's go this way and grab this set. Which if we didn't already have a bow, now we would. Alright, now let's make our way down even further. The sounds of the forest above kind of went away. Oh, that was bad. Let's just run in here and have a seat real quick. Okay. We'll just use this Drake sword. That way it's just a couple parries away from getting rid of him. Where did he go? I'll grab that. I gotta remember to read about it. I definitely need to make my way back up, but that's where he's at. I was gonna say, I can hear him walking. I hear you, dude. Talk about a delayed input. Alright, stab him in the nuts. That'll take him down. For sure. I think you stab anyone in the nuts, they're gonna have problems. Okay. So this isn't the smartest thing I could do, but I think I want to go open the door to the watchtower that we just got the key for. I think I want to. And before we do it, I'm just going to go ahead and throw on this elite set. I don't care if I'm slow and fat and all that. I think I'm going to need its help if I happen to miss a parry here. Be wary of Fatty. Dude, he's walking around in there. Whoa! What happened to my buttons? My buttons were messed up. My guy just kept walking and I wasn't walking. He didn't stop and parry. Like, something with button inputs just went completely wrong. Don't know how. That was weird. I've never seen that. I think this armor saved my freaking life, dude. That one hit he got on me, it hurt. But I think I would have died if I wasn't wearing this. Good. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and check out the grass crest shield and then the stone shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic which slightly speeds stamina recovery. Nice to know. I mean, we already knew that, but no real lore in there. Stone Great Shield. Mossy round great shield used by the guardian of the Darkroot Garden, the Stone Knight. The Stone Knight is a creation of ancient magic, and this shield is imbued with the same power, but is also extremely heavy. Alright. So all I know is that they're guardians of the forest, blah blah blah. Good enough. Let's grab this and GTF out of here before we get just straight stomped. We'll be back, and we'll be back soon enough. Soon enough. Let's see, I'm thinking I would go ahead and go down, get the red tier stone, but I think we could save that for another time. It'll be alright. The cool thing is we now have enough souls to at least get one freaking +5 weapon. But I want at least 2 right now. So I may actually just go farming in between videos and farm up a bunch of Titanite. In doing so, I'll also get souls. And I'll just wait to spend it all until I'm recording. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may just go ahead and make the weapons and then show you. I just won't level up off camera. So I may just make the weapons and then be like, hey, look, I made a couple weapons. We'll see. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. But I did take care of a little bit of mess today. We got some stuff done. And I'm going to go ahead.
Why, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Nice. Okay, so we have a +5 halberd. And 5 more of those.
Don't get yourself killed. No.
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow. So we have 2 useful rings now, a wolf ring and Havel's ring. That's quite cool. Let's see, what's this leather armor look like? Not the best, but not the worst. That's not the worst look in the world. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Can I mid-roll with this now? Sure can. Oh shit. We're gonna be all kitted out like this for a little bit, I think. That ought to be really good for our defense. Either way, I think this video has gone on long enough. I really hope that you're enjoying my series. Let me know what you're thinking, and if you got any ideas or something I need to go do, this and that, let me know. This is going to be a strength intelligence build. Intelligence, I'm still hit or miss on... I don't think I'm going to be casting. I think it's just mainly going to be for buffing weapons, so... I already have a freaking caster, and he's OP, so he's ridiculous. He's level 195. It's kind of stupid, but he's overpowered as hell. But, yeah, let me know if there's anything that you think I need to do in a different order or this and that, because I'm still learning how to do a lore through. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Stick around. There's a lot more to come. Please comment, like, and sub if you haven't, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.